It's the Vandal Hour.
Peace, Vandals and Vandalettes. It's your motherfucking boy, Fox and Waxing right now. You're watching the Vandal Hour Season 3 live on DTFradio.com. Make sure to check us out each and every Saturday from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. You can also catch us live on our TuneIn app. You can also catch us live on our Ustream page. And remember, you can actually watch us live on our motherfucking website, which is www.thevandalhour.nyc. So make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. We that way. And now, for the people who don't know, you can check us out on YouTube right now. You can put DTF Radio or TTF Radio, the Vandal Hour, in the search engine. When you see that icon and logo, click that shit. ASAP, that should take you to history. That should take you to Season 1 and 2 of the Vandal Hour. That should even take you to the Vandal Hour on scene. You heard? That shit is hard body, so make sure you check that out. And tell a friend ASAP. Hey, yo, Mr. 13, what's poppin' tonight?
Hey, yo, Facts, man. You already know what it is, man. We have a dope show planned for our viewers as always.
Wait, time out. Before you continue, Sinatra's not here no more. The Vandal Hour guard, Mr. 13 is holding it down. So let's get a clap for my man, Mr. 13. Sinatra was promoted, and he's getting into his rhythm at Cat. So whatever happens with that situation, we wish the Vandal Hour guard good motions in his future endeavors. And most likely, he's still going to be back on the Vandal Hour. But, you know, the Vandal Hour guard is here, so, you know, do what you do, guard. I know this is you new to this.
Yo, man, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? But
You already.
once again, enough about me. Tonight, we got a dope show. We got Brooklyn clothes designer, Brickface in the building.
Aye!
We also got a Bronx bomber in the building by the name of Noor.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be lit.
You already.
And shout out to Chase Baker sitting with us today.
Okay.
You got my nigga Darwin from Queens in the building, fucking with the camera.
You already. We got Dre Kills in the motherfucking building, the Vandal Hour guard. We got the Vandal Hour guard holding down the turntables on the 1 and 2. DJ EA, the original Vandal Hour guard holding down for Swift.
Yeah.
No, we back after 2 weeks, man. How you feeling, man?
Yo, man, I'm feeling good, man. How about you, Facts?
I'm lit. I'm ready. Let's go.
I hear what it is, man. This week's been pretty crazy out there. I know Troy Ave gave a wild interview on 105.1. Anybody listen to that?
That nigga think he the new Tupac.
Yeah, I watched that shit. That shit was kind of crazy, man. This dude, like, he didn't go into no details about nothing, but he definitely was talking about the situation and, you know, the circumstances of being a real dude in this industry. So it was an interesting conversation if y'all got to watch it.
Yeah, man, he definitely sat there. He didn't reveal much because, you know, he's keeping true to the street code. But, you know, besides that, he's got a video out called New Pac.
How you feeling? How you feeling about him using that term, the new Pac?
I mean, I don't think anybody should compare themselves to Tupac. You should always be yourself. You're not no other person, man.
Tupac was like a motherfucking revolutionist. Like, I feel like what Troy Ave talking about, like, as him considering himself the new Tupac, considering like all the times that he got shot up. But he should actually compare himself to 50 because that nigga got clapped a lot of times and he's still alive to tell his story. Like Pac, that nigga in a box.
That's facts.
But
man.
God bless Pac though.
Yeah, what you call it, man? It was definitely an interesting interview, man. Interesting interview.
Yeah, my son got at him too for that whole interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I heard that some dudes getting at my song about getting at him, man. It's getting deep, man. I don't know if you know, but the dude that was killed name was Banger, and who had a very powerful blood brother by the name of Ron Duke. Dudes who knows. And, you know, a lot of situations is happening behind these situations that we just can't talk about here.
Everybody leveling up and leveling down.
Yeah, that's right, man. Talking about down, this week was the release of the new season of the Get Down.
Aye!
I got to see it. I thought it was pretty dope.
It was, to me, I watched it like the past 2 days, man. It was interesting, man. I liked the story behind it. I liked what he was doing, man. It's, definitely it matches the first season to me.
Yeah, I definitely think that they got into it better than the first season. I think it was kind of slow in the beginning of the first season, but they picked up right away on this one. Shit.
I only seen like 2 episodes of the first season of the Get Down, and before the Get Down, I was actually living a life of the Get Down, and I was in the streets and I was getting down. But I don't do that no more. I'm on here talking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, man. They got this dude Will Smith's son playing the fruity role. Why they gotta make the graffiti writer fruity, man? That's fucked up, man.
Because I guess the whole artsy thing, I don't get it. But that's not how any of us really do.
We
Or not all of us.
We got a few graffiti writers that's in New York City who do their thing.
Yeah, we not shooting nobody down, but it's crazy. The one graffiti character that they focusing on the show is fruity. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. Yeah. It's crazy, man. What the fuck is going on these days, man?
I know a graffiti writer that's actually gay, and if you was to call him gay or fruity, that nigga will fuck you up. That's facts.
I know who you're talking about.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. People are who they are, man. I'm a nigga, and you can call that whatever you want. Gay, funny, fruity, whatever is just another gay term, man. Now, it depends on who's saying it and how they saying it to make it disrespectful, I think.
Don't judge a tag by his hand stat. That's what
Yo, but on that Get Down show, I felt like at the end of it, they were saying that the people, it seemed like it was Sugar Hill Records.
That's what they looked like they was alluding to.
Yeah. That they were Sugar Hill Records, and they was those who stole hip hop.
Since the show is called The Get Down and shit, I know they had a few graffiti artists who was getting down and shit. Like, did they have any like graffiti groupies in there that got down in the Get Down?
They didn't show much graph. It was like real limited.
Facts.
And what they showed was more about the relationship between the 2 graph writers.
Yeah. That's the only graph shit they was really talking about, man. Which is fucked up, man. It's like all the ill characters in the shows be the other side, like, man, like Sopranos, The Wire, you know what I mean? They make the livest character into something else.
That shit, wow.
They had a gay gangster on Sopranos too, man.
Yeah, they killed him, right?
Yeah, they killed him.
But what's up with this Lamar? What's this Kendrick Lamar album, man? Dropped this week.
It's been a big week for hip hop, man.
I know y'all got sound effects, man. Don't become. You know, Sinatra was light with the gunshots, man.
Yeah.
His gun never really be going off too often.
All right. So
I didn't hear shit about Kendrick album until today when I started seeing all the memes popping out called Damn. And them shits was funny as hell what I was seeing, but I ain't even gonna talk about that on here.
I like that Be Humble song, man. That Be Humble song was I think it's a deep song, man.
Yo,
I actually heard that shit yesterday for the first time, and that shit was pretty dope.
That beat is off the hook, man. I love the beat. That shit got me rocking. But what I really like
His
about
words
it
was off the hook on
is
that
the
shit.
video. Have y'all seen the video?
No.
Nah.
Yo, I do videos myself, but the videography work and the cinematography on that joint, yo, is classic, man.
They got that on YouTube for the people who want to check that out.
Yeah, man, check that out. It's, it's called Humble by Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because I heard the whole album is only one-word titles.
Yeah.
Like everything is one word.
Yo, Rosenberg jumped off the boat, and he was saying that this kid is the greatest rapper of all time based off this album.
Rosenberg also be trying to spit bars.
I heard Rosenberg feel a lot of way about a lot of artists.
I hear you, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say greatest of all time, but he's definitely up in the top 10 at this point with the projects that he's put out, man.
I'm gonna say this, man. In the my now top 5, he's definitely one of the top 5 of what's going on right now. I definitely got him, Rick Ross, Pusha T, kind of all in my new top 5. I got my old top 5 and I got my new top 5.
That Rick Ross album was solid too, man.
Woo! Get some gunshots on that, man. Some gunshots on that. That shit was crazy, man.
I listen to that shit every day before I go painting and rapping.
Yeah, that stays on rotation.
Track number
definitely.
3, Idols Become Rivals.
Santa Greeny Grease, man.
That song is hard.
That shit is cooked crack.
I get pushed on for my
tracks.
Jewish chicks.
Yeah, he killed that. He killed that, man. I think I gotta listen to this Kendrick Lamar. I listen to Drake's new album, which I like too. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I listen to Drake, and that album is alright too.
How about the God, Raekwon?
I didn't listen to that.
I only heard a few tracks from that shit.
I feel bad.
Last week when DJ Quest was playing it.
I feel bad because I didn't listen to the God shit.
It's got the classic feel, man. He went back to those real classic beats, that Wu feel.
I gotta listen to it. Who? Anybody produced it that we know?
Not that I know off bat, man, but it's official, man. If you smoke a L and listen to it, you'd be good, man.
He had a some type of situation like a listening party or something last week, I believe. Or the day that we threw the shit at Felon Magazine was the same day as Raekwon's listening shit, cause Cortez was there.
So for all the people who like Raekwon, then y'all already know he talking about lobster, pasta, felines, and velours.
Yep.
Yo, what's up with this fucking chick, man, Kendu, man?
She's wilding out, man. She's an activist now.
She saved the whole world with a Pepsi?
She saved the whole world. If only Martin Luther King would have knew about
What's
Pepsi.
going on about that? I've been seeing a lot of motherfucking Pepsi memes all over Instagram lately.
If only Amadou Diallo knew about Pepsi.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy, man. That commercial was fucking ridiculous.
If only Timothy Stansberry knew about Pepsi.
She passed the police. Basically, she's in a photo shoot in a commercial, and like a protest is going on, and like they call her out, or like she feels like the momentum of this march, so she walks out the shoot and marches, and then she gets a Pepsi, and there's like a black, a Spanish, a white person around her. Really, what's that word? Politically correct video.
And there's supposed to be tension with the protesters and the police.
And she passed a pick of soda.
And then everything's good. Everything's right in the world.
So what she's saying is, like, if a cop is driving down the block and he see me busting a fill and I pass this nigga a Pepsi, he
That's what she's saying. Or we could stop all world problems with a Pepsi. I think it would have been better with a blunt. I would have been more believable. She would have passed the police with some weed. I think you have a possibility of stopping world crime.
I mean, cops can't smoke weed, so the only those two things that you could pass them will probably get you out of a jam is a motherfucking bill or a dope.
Not yet.
I know, right? If only Khalif Browder knew about Pepsi.
I heard between me and you, 20 states is going to be legalizing bud by 420, but I didn't hear that. I heard that from an owl.
Supposedly Trump said he's trying to scale that back.
Fuck Trump.
I don't know.
Innocent people.
Trump is wilding out right now, man.
I want to fuck his bitch.
Yo, for the people not familiar with this part of the show, but this is when we get into this week
and the Vandal hours news.
My homie is on point. This is gonna be a good show this week.
That's because all the weed I had this week was basura.
Yeah, nigga just smoked some. What's that shit we just smoked just now, Dre?
Shotted wax.
Yeah, that stuff. That shit was good, man.
Yeah,
Felon Magazine happened last week, man. For the people who was there and not there, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yo, man, I had a good time, man. It was popping off in there, man. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who came out and supported the event.
Word.
I want to give a shout out to Jess Hayes. I want to give a shout out to Sosa, who held it down at the door. We had the sexy Barbie pins walking around selling raffles.
Who I must say, advertised, promoted heavy for the motherfucking shit, man. I seen shit on the gram, on trains. She definitely was going hard with the advertisement. Shout out, let me get some gunshots for motherfucking Barbie. Yeah, she definitely deserved it. Shout out to her, man.
She's in the motherfucking streets of East New York, putting them posters all over, from train stations to street corners to your motherfucking favorite Lucy spot.
And we can't forget, shout out to Murder She Wrote, who hosted the event for us.
Yeah, she's dope people, man. If y'all don't know, she has a talk thing she does with Miss Lissa Knowles. They got some joint. I forgot the name of it. I feel bad, man. But they got some shit. If you check out Murder She Wrote on Instagram, or Miss Lissa Knowles, who was on the Vandal Hour like a month and a half ago or something like that.
Or you can check her out on Felon Magazine, the Murder Report.
Show the people that magazine. Show the people the magazine. Let me just say this. If y'all see that motherfucking shit in a motherfucking train station or at the newsstand, cop that shit. It's only $5. It's really $8. But I'm trying to get you to buy it. Make sure y'all cop that shit, man.
And for the people who don't know, Felon Magazine, that shit is in every motherfucking jail in New York City and New York State.
Yeah, that's crazy that they left Felon Magazine inside the jails, right?
That is wild, man.
The Vandal Hour, we that wave. We making noise.
That's right. And big shout out to everybody who came out and performed and touched that stage. I know Gage was a performer.
Stuck B was the Vandal Hour guard. Stuck B was there
I'm motherfucking co-host of the night. Baker Man Global.
who's not talking with us, man. The mic is right there.
I'm enjoying it, man. It's very entertaining. I'm enjoying it.
Baker was in the building. Bacon.
Billy Yons
We
was in
ain't
the
talking
building.
about no cakes either.
Bill Yons performed. We had a couple. We
Shout
even
out
had
to
some.
Manny the Mogul,
Oh, Manny the Mogul
who
too.
was on
man.
Revolt TV the same week she performed at our show.
Oh, that's a fact. She was on Revolt TV with She Real and another person who's in the magazine, Jennifer. So shout out to them. Shout out to She Real, who I met at South by Southwest. Good peoples. And she's doing a lot of things right now, man. But the Fella magazine was a success. But what's up with these new on-ski sweaters, man?
Manny killing shit. On ski. That's the motherfucking no lookout champ. And I think you got your niggas looking out, though, for the motherfucking sweaters.
That's my daughter's favorite graffiti writer.
Yo.
That's dope, man.
She loves
Man.
his circles with the character.
Yeah, me and him was burning some motherfucking blood the other day. He pulled up to the lab to cop that work, and we was talking. He gave one of my homies motherfucking 2 600s for an on-ski sticker that's like limited edition. And some of y'all might have went out there and purchased that shit because it's on the side of your sweater. And
If I'm not
shit looking crazy.
I'm not mistaken, Alski's the person who's printing the sweaters and shit like that. Shout out to him.
Yo,
Yeah, man. If they got in kid sizes, I'm gonna need one of those.
it's motherfucking Easter weekend, so if y'all want to get fly in some motherfucking graffiti fashion, there's 2 places you could go. You could take your black ass or Puerto Rican ass to Delancey Street, and y'all could go holler at my homegirl Claude Money. Or if y'all niggas is not pussy and y'all about that life, y'all could go to East New York and holler at my nigga On-Ski. He got that fire.
I don't think they copping that from the train station.
Nah, not at all.
I don't think so. I think them niggas better get it the easy way.
Yo, man.
The
Yeah,
internet.
man, if you guys are into copping clothes and street art, man, we got the Street Art Expo coming up in May, on May 7th.
Yo, that's it, and it's our third joint. It's our third joint that we did, man. Shout out to everyone at the Street Art Expo, man. Let's get some gunshots for them, man. Yo, if you don't know, we have like 3 different videos of us being at the Street Art Expo. The last 2 was produced by my man right there, Mr. 13. We got 2 joints, Vandal on scene and Made for Kings produced joints. We had Legacy fucking doing the whole
And
Sosa doing the whole conducting the interview type shit. The events that they throw is official, man.
Yo, there's definitely official. I want to give a shout out to Jamie Kilkenny, who actually organizes the whole event. I got a chance to win a whole bunch of free spray paint.
That's a fact. I was there for that one.
I got a free train and some markers, so shout out to him. That was dope.
The Peoples was in the building too. The YN brothers was in there. J-Lo, Stem won the contest for some shit too, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to Moody Mutts who was there. Flint was there. You had a lot of different companies was there. Paradise Plus. It was dope, man.
Plasma Slug was there. Dose was there.
Facts.
The NFG crew was there.
Chester Walnuts.
Yeah.
And we interviewed most of them people. So make sure you check out that Vandal Hour on scene.
Yeah, and you check it out on the website, www.thevandalhour.nyc.
We're going to repeat that. www.thevandalhour.nyc. Yes. If you don't know, I know a lot of people watching it right now. We don't got no music in our background. Shit kind of different right now. We under construction in the show itself, so pardon the no music. But yeah, make sure you check us out on our website. That's popping. It was designed by this brother right here, M13.
Mr. 13.
So let's get some gunshots from Mr. 13.
For all the people who like networking, meeting new people, and like trapping and making that bread, then the Street Art Expo is where you need to be on motherfucking May 7th. You heard? Now, talking about DJs who rock steady, and shout out to Grandmaster Theodore. They had DJ JS1 in the motherfucking building doing his damn thing. I wasn't there, but he was, and I heard that shit was popping.
That was for International Hip Hop Day. I didn't know that we actually had a hip hop day.
Yeah, that's news to me.
So this is new to us. So we wanted to shout out to everybody who put this International Hip Hop Day. You know, if you watch the Get Down, man, hip hop has a deep history, so we need to give a shout out to the beginning. You know, them people like Grandmaster Cass, African Bombada, Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Cass, all them dudes that was putting a lot of work in when that shit was even called hip hop and dudes was even called MCs. Dudes was called wordsmiths, if you didn't know.
And that's why it's good that there's shows like the Vandal Hour to continue and keep that history alive.
That's
you know
a
what I mean?
fact, yeah.
Not a lot of other shows take the time out to explain that history.
You can learn the history, smoke some weed, fuck your bitch, and watch our show all at the same goddamn time.
Yo, they got a new motherfucking rap artist dropping in the streets of Brooklyn. He go by the name of Two Turds. Be on the lookout for him. He got some hot shit. Poppin'. Now, for the people who don't know, this is where we get into motherfucking Vandals flexing. And I'm going to talk about the people who's motherfucking flexing in the streets in New York or maybe across the globe. You never know. But this weekend, Vandals flexing. And I'm going to talk about some of the niggas who was flexing last week because we wasn't here. We got my nigga Dose who was flexing. He be dropping stompers. Corner to corner, hood to hood. And shout out to motherfucking Darwin from Queens on that motherfucking flick with that bully hat in the pic. You heard? And if you out there and you like motherfucking fly hats, and it is Easter, like I said, go cop one of those ASAP. We also featured a Phil this week from motherfucking ZB. That boy, he making noise. And for one of the Vandal Hour homies that's been in our few of my other motherfucking shows, I'm motherfucking saucy right now. He was even in the Karma Lounge with us, and if y'all looking at our panel tonight, by Baker Man Global, we got a canvas from motherfucking Dose, Walnuts, and all his shit pop out. Catch your eye real quick. And last but not least, we featured some shit from Ron MSK. And for the people who don't know, he sued a few niggas trying to steal his blueprint. We also featured some artwork from motherfucking Curve, TGE, The Great Escape, and last but not least, Gnomes, COD. And that's one of the motherfucking Vandal Hour homies. He's part of that COD game, Clean or Dirty.
COD boys.
They making noise on the motherfucking music tip and the motherfucking spray cans, as you can see, because y'all niggas be looking at our Vandal Hour page. So thanks for the motherfucking views, you heard?
And thank you for the love.
Now, in regular news, Trump, he on some bullshit.
Yeah, this nigga's bombing everything. Put some gunshots for that man. Yo, this dude, Trump, is wilding the fuck out.
He got his period.
And I think he's fucking with meth. Because you can't, to have Twitter fingers, you got to be up at all hours of the night. And I think that nigga be up all hours of the night. He's either fucking with that meth or that cocaine.
That's that cocaine, man.
You know, I'm talking about that nigga Pablo Escobar. But,
he ain't got no one to talk to but Twitter at 4 in the morning when he's sniffing that raw.
And bomb shit. And bomb shit.
Shit.
He said, fuck it. Fuck getting Call of Duty. I can play this shit with real people.
I'm going to drop the mother of all bombs on Afghanistan.
That nigga bombing without a spray can, but the fucked up part is, like, he want to pick problems with the motherfucking USSR, and they got, like, the same weapons we got.
Yo, man, right now I hear that they said they're gonna get revenge for that bombing, but it ain't much revenge because he bombed the airfield and it was operational the next day.
Yeah, he didn't hit the shit that they can't fly no planes no more.
I'm saying though, if y'all want to motherfucking go bomb something, go hit the White House. Like, we don't fuck with that nigga. Take him out.
You know what's crazy, man? That North Korea dude was letting his nuts hang yesterday.
His birthday.
Yeah, for his birthday. He had American reporters viewing live while he's thumbing his fucking finger at fucking Trump. He had new missiles on deck, N10. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, white man. I don't give a fuck about you. I bombed. He can't. Let me just say this. None of Korea shit could bomb us. He's gonna bomb Seoul, Korea, and South Korea. Who blows up the other side of the street?
The island.
He's crazy. But and he's gonna blow up China or something like that. He can't even his shit don't even reach our shit. So we're not even giving a fuck about him. So you know what I mean? But he don't give a fuck about Trump either.
Wow. Yeah, bro. The shit is that his missiles failed. They didn't launch. So right about now, there's a couple of scientists and engineers getting killed in North Korea.
For making them look bad?
For making him look
if
bad.
If I could bomb anything, it would be Ivana Trump. Just because she don't want to move out of New York City.
That's right, man. She's in there with her retarded son.
Got New York City wasting money because she wants to stay in the city.
Yo, you seen this dude, God bless the dead, man. This dude, Charlie Murphy, passed away, man.
Darkness has left the building.
Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy. Let's have a moment of silence for that.
Fuck your couch.
I'm going to say a weird fact, man.
Go ahead.
And this may sound crazy like this, but this is a weird fact. Charlie Murphy is my cousin, and the Murphy family is my family. They come from Bushwick. If a lot of people don't know, you can look it up. They come from Bushwick. Somebody in his family, I believe, like the father, uncle married somebody in my family. So that dude, man, had a very strong influence on my life. When I learned when I was young and I was related to them, I felt that it was like certain destinies that was aligned with that. So, and funny is a motherfucker that I've watched that didn't blow up. You know what I mean? Like,
funny you say that, because a few people say I look like motherfucking Charlie Murphy, but your motherfuckers would never do that. I always got this beautiful rubber mask on, you heard?
Yo, but it's crazy, man. I think he was a comic genius that didn't get the exposure that his brother did. I think when you watch Dave Chappelle show wouldn't be the same without Charlie Murphy being on it.
He was my favorite part of the Dave Chappelle show.
My favorite scene is what the five fingers say to the face, and that nigga was like, slap.
Yeah, I like when he told his stories about his brother, like old stories of the
playing basketball with
Prince and shit like that. Charlie Murphy was a Brooklyn dude. A lot of people don't know.
Or when he fucked up that couch. Fuck your couch, nigga.
You know what I mean? Brooklyn dude. So shout out to that man. Did you see, last but not least, did you see that Forever 21 is still in Kanye's style?
Yeah, that's what I heard, man. I guess they want everybody to look like bums out in these.
It's crazy. But you ain't shit until they bootleg you. I tell you that though.
I heard they got problems with Rihanna too. They stole her motherfucking Puma blueprint design for her shoe. So if you see some bitches walking around in some bootleg Rihannas,
they got it from Forever 21.
Yeah, put them on blast. But y'all niggas are still fucking though.
Yeah, man, because they got those deals, and the ladies out there, they're always looking for deals, so they go to Forever 21.
Hey, yo, but check this shit out. We gonna take a motherfucking short music break with my nigga, motherfucking EA1. You heard? Ayo, EA, do the things you like to do, but please, don't play no motherfucking reggaeton.
It's the Vandal Hour.
Peace, Vandals. Tonight on the Vandal Hour, we have a motherfucking Bronx right in the motherfucking building that's been doing his thing for a hot minute. He's killing shit. And he goes by the name of motherfucking Nor, DRV, you heard?
Hey,
yo, Nor.
Deal, baby.
What's poppin'? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you fucking with us tonight on a Saturday.
Facts, my niggas. I'm gonna treat this shit like a award show, nigga. Like I'm Suge Knight in the Sauce Awards. Brooklyn, what up, baby? We in the building.
Son.
I know where I'm at, baby.
You ready? Yo, what was it about Graph that got you in the starting, like that made you want to write? That made you pay attention to this shit?
I had an uncle, man. He was into the wild style shit back in the 80s. He used to fuck with the Tats Crew niggas. And I got pictures when I was like 4 years old in front of wild style and shit. So, but the wild style and shit wasn't just my thing, my nigga. But I just knew about graffiti because I would see a wild style in front of, but then I see a Besta and Tape tag. I'm like, wait up, who that niggas?
Yo, wait. Before we get deeper into this conversation, right, I would like to give a shout out to the homie Knobs who was supposed to be in the building tonight, but he couldn't make it.
Yeah. He had a little family event. He had to make it, his son and all that. Yo, shout out to the president, Knobs, ICB, man. We love you, my nigga. You supposed to be up here with us, nigga, telling this story.
And we like to thank you for filling in for him tonight and telling your story. Now, did you automatically know like graffiti was illegal, or did you just start fucking with it?
Nah, I knew that shit was illegal, man. None of my niggas was doing legal shit. We wasn't out here asking for permission for spots to be daytime shit. We was doing out here shit fuckery, nigga. We had Vandal Squad chasing us at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, man, where we was at. So I knew that shit was illegal. There was no way. There was no way you paying for paint and shit. The niggas I was fucking with. You was a cornball if you was paying for paint.
So
what
can
was
I ask
some
you a
of the
question?
favorite spots to rack from?
Oh shit, man. I ain't gonna front. Home Depot was my shit, and so I got snagged. And I was like, oh man, I can't fuck with Home Depot. So I was doing it like, but see, I'm an old school nigga. Like I've been out, like I'm saying 90s, not that old, but that's when all Strauss had paint, nigga, Pearl paint. I remember running into Sess at Pearl paint, nigga. Me and my man Nolan trying to rack. And this nigga Sess wanna come up talking about, hold up. I know y'all niggas is doing your thing, but I'm buying this whole shit right now. I mean, niggas left us all the forest greens and shit. So all I had was greens for the whole summer, nigga, just green fillings.
Ah, man, that's crazy shit, man. Fucking racking. I went to rack at fucking propane and got bagged.
Nah, I caught that shit at the end when that shit was going out of sale. So niggas didn't give a fuck. The register was like, yo, here, pay for one. I don't give a fuck what you do with the rest, B.
Propane, that's a motherfucking classical spot in New York City and motherfucking graffiti history just in general. Like, all your motherfucking favorite rappers went and boosted paint from that shit.
Oh, man, niggas don't know about that.
That shit is actually a motherfucking law in this day and age. Yeah. Now, the first time y'all ever got caught rocking, like, did that shit make y'all want to stop, or did y'all continue keep doing the same things?
Nah, I changed my whole scheme up because I did it on some dickhead shit. Like, when I ran, the only time I ever got bagged, my nigga, not for nothing, is running Home Depot when the gate was wide open. I was like, oh, this shit is perfect, my nigga. 4, 5, 6 cans. I'm talking about, oh, this shit is sweet. I'm out. 1, 2, 3. Yo, let me come to the side with us real quick. It was over. So like, Home Depot is the only thing that really snagged me. Everything else is just good money. I don't know.
Yo, you from the motherfucking right in Mecca of motherfucking New York, the boogie down Bronx, right? Coming from the Bronx, have you grew up around a lot of writers and met a lot of writers coming from the Mecca in the birthplace?
Oh man, there's some of the greatest writers that come out the fucking Mecca, my nigga. There's some great niggas. Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, oh man, I'm about to name some names. My nigga Sense, BTC, he was one of the illest niggas to do it in the Bronx.
One of my niggas right there.
Like, I can't even front. He held it down. Shit, there's so many BX niggas. Knobs that ain't here, nigga. I remember before I even fucked with Knobs, nigga, him running around killing the 2 line, going back and forth with Exodus. There's a bunch of great writers, my nigga. There's some great writers that kept me up on my feet, my nigga. Seeing these niggas with their style. Like, shout out to the Bronx King, my nigga Spec BTC, my nigga. To this day, nigga, I ain't never fuck with the nigga. I ain't never meet the nigga personally, but to this day, there ain't a flow that's better than the nigga.
Not him, but some of my peoples fuck with him since, and the BRT boys. The son had the full line on Smash, and he actually innovated a lot of style.
Yo, there's a lot of niggas that from the Bronx that don't get flow, my nigga. Like, my nigga Kane Hussein, nigga, he was the first nigga with the berry pinks, nigga writing Kane Hussein, nigga HR Mob. Okay. That nigga was the illest with this shit. There was a lot of BX niggas that came up with it. Who else was ill with it? Fuck, nigga. Yo, shout out to Ovu that had the 4 line, a little cut spot to his feelings. My nigga, when I was coming up and I ain't fuck with the 4 line, I was a 2 line nigga. I used to always see Ovu, Hollow. There was so many BX niggas. Mist ain't a big BX nigga.
Since you an old school nigga and you from the Bronx and shit, so you remember seeing names like Chase and Abuse around and Tape, CFT.
Oh my God, those were some of the realest niggas, man. Seeing Rise, seeing Just, seeing Rick, seeing fucking Tape. Tape was one of the illest niggas with the hand flows that you would place a tag and he'd be like, that shit will rock for years, my nigga. He still got tags living. His placement with tags, my nigga, will elevate you, my nigga. If you studied his style, you will still have tags living from like 10 years and better.
Let me ask you a question off of that. Do you think that the Bronx gets his props and it's just dues for being the beginning of graph?
Oh, nah. See, everything about graph to me, my nigga, I'm gonna keep it straight stacked with y'all niggas up. Graffiti is all about politics, my nigga. If you don't fuck with certain niggas, you ain't gonna learn what niggas is nice out there, my nigga. There's only certain niggas that ring bells. For example, like, I ain't gonna say no names and none of that, but like, if I don't go to Brooklyn, and let's say, for example, if I go to Brooklyn, first name I'm gonna hear is YKK. Or Stack, my nigga, they Brooklyn, my nigga.
That's a Brooklyn
So if I don't fuck with Brooklyn, somebody's gonna teach me, be like, yo, only these niggas is good money. Yeah. If I don't know no better. But you go to the Bronx, it's gonna be the same shit. Like, these are the legends, these niggas is good money, these other niggas ain't. Graph is all about politics, my nigga. Until you really sit in the Bronx and you analyze and you visualize and shit and see who's really gaining, then you can separate from what niggas is telling you, my nigga. All that politics shit is bullshit, because I could bang with the niggas that got the most connections, my nigga. I'll never get the most fame. The same niggas that's on State Your Name is not gonna be on the other Vandal shits, my nigga. Yeah. It's just a fact, my nigga. 2 niggas separate sides, my nigga. It's all politics, B.
Yeah, do you feel like when the media is only showing a certain amount of writers and not really bringing out the true essence of it, like there's a bunch of other writers that aren't getting shine?
Niggas know what's up. You just who you click with, my nigga. It's just all it is, my nigga. It's who you bang with, who you got connections with. If you don't got connections with the nigga, there's no way for you to get fame, my nigga. You're just gonna be a toy nigga. For example, if you don't know me, a nigga just like, yo, he's a toy nigga, he's a toy nigga. Every time you see me in your head, you automatically he's a toy nigga.
Yeah.
Until you see the nigga like, yo, this nigga really got spots though. Like, not for nothing, like, he a toy nigga, but he up there. You gotta give it to him.
I got you.
So how you feel about Graf these days?
Oh man, I ain't gonna play like one of them old school hip hop niggas like, oh, Jay-Z still king. There's a lot of young niggas getting it. Nigga Yurs is getting it. Man, young niggas is getting it. Graf is different, my nigga. You gotta change with the movement. And Graf is all about how you feel, my nigga.
So what's the biggest difference from then and now that you feel about graffiti?
Oh man, a lot of media takes place of it, nigga. Everybody's taking pictures and shit. Like back in the day, for example, I'm gonna bring up Spec a lot, cause he's a king.
Yeah.
You see a film, my nigga, you see it on pictures, that shit gonna get 5 million likes. Mm-hmm. But you don't see the shit that nigga did across the street. He did 8 outlines. He did 20 feelings. He went up over this nigga up the block. Graffiti's a movement and a feeling, my nigga. Like, if you don't, you can tell how the nigga was feeling during the night. If he was chill, he didn't bust no tags. He just did a feeling. He was playing it cool. If the nigga was hot box, like, wilding out, throwing 100 tags, 100 feelings, ragging this nigga, not giving a fuck. It's all a feeling, how you feeling that night,
so
my
yeah,
nigga.
so you saying it's all a feeling. So for you, what was made you want to do graffiti?
Nigga, it was just about destroying shit, my nigga. It was just the feeling on the mood, like everything, life and everything else is fucked up, but I own this shit. Like, this is what I own. And my name, it was a different picture. Like, I could be a nobody in real life, but in this graffiti shit, I could be 50 Cent and the whole world hate me, my nigga. I could be someone special.
Yeah.
It's just about the different character. Like, you could be 2 different niggas in the world. Like, you see your shit on the train, but you gotta play normal. Like, if you your regular street, like you who you are in real life.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that shit is dope, but I can't give it too much because that's a different nigga.
You talk about trains. So how long have you been writing?
Oh man, shit. I've been hitting the streets hard since like 2000. But I've been writing, like, you know what I'm saying? I had little bullshit tags. Running around in the 5th grade talking about Bulldog. Niggas like, yo, who's Bulldog? And then the low cut, you know what I'm saying? Little 5th grader. Yeah, that's me, son.
Yo, graffiti-wise, right? Like, this is graffiti-wise and robotic-wise. Do you travel? And if so, places that you travel, like, which place do you think has a dope graffiti scene besides New York City?
Yo, I ain't gonna front, yo. I've been a few places, but outside of New York City, niggas don't bomb. Niggas is wild stylers. Niggas is into all that art shit. Like, New York City is the mecca of essence, urban, dirty, rotten vandalism, my nigga. There's no other way to do it. Everybody else is trying to be pretty. They doing it for the gram, for the pictures. They want to be the nicest nigga in their town. Nobody doing no gruddy, dusty feelings, my nigga. Like, everybody's just skilled. Like, they natural artists. Don't give it. Like, I give it to niggas. Like, you nice, my nigga.
So you would say that's your goal, is to get up as much as possible as opposed to being the artistic end of it?
Artistic shit is dope, my nigga. Yeah. I'm just mentally right now in the place I'm in, my nigga. I'm on a fuck up mode, nigga. Like,
so the artistic shit is dope. Like me, traveling wise, I've been to Cali. Like, they got dope artistic shit, but bombing wise, like, they fuck shit up like New York. But bombing out there is like dangerous. Like, you might rock the wrong color fill in the wrong hood and get filled full of holes.
My nigga, you could be in fucking Chicago right now, nigga. My slant could be like this, my nigga, and it's different, my nigga. I get 100 shots for it. Shit is different. Like, no matter where you at, shit's always gonna be different. But New York City is just a different essence. When you see the different cities and you see the way niggas is moving, you like, yo, I could kill this city in this fucking one night because the way we move in New York City. Like, we really soldiers in New York City. With the graffiti, the gangsters, and all that other shit, but I don't know niggas is fucking with us. Besides the mecca cities like L.A., Chicago, New York, ain't no place like home, B.
Peace, Vandals and Vandalettes. We gonna take a motherfucking short music break with DJ EA Wonder. When we come back, we gonna finish chopping it up with motherfucking North DRV. You heard?
Yeah.
And stop being a motherfucking builder.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Sean P.
Sean P.
Brownsville. What's pop?
It's the Vandal Hour.
Motherfucking North DRV. Hell no. The Vandal Hour and DTF Radio. We a motherfucking 420 friendly motherfucking show. And 420 is actually creeping around the corner, right? You ever been walking down the block and you had a nigga talking about, hey yo, I got that fire. And when you catch up to the nigga, like he got a bag of shake in his hand.
Oh, these niggas be killing me with this backyard boogie, my nigga. Everything be hydroponic, my nigga. That shit be regular degular, my nigga. Stop with the bullshit, my nigga.
I be that
if
quiet.
I'm not asking for that special exotic, my nigga, stop the bullshit, my nigga. That shit regular degular baby dro, my nigga.
What's your motherfucking favorite strand to crack open the Dutch and throw in that?
Yo, to be honest, my nigga, as long as that shit's in a Dutch, my nigga, shit is bud, my nigga. I'm too old to be asking for that name bullshit, my nigga. If I'm getting high, my nigga, I'm getting high, that's what it is. Niggas weed, nigga, that's it. Smoke that shit, like that shit. Nigga, don't tell me what it is, my nigga, just smoke that shit.
My favorite strain was Silver Haze.
You gotta smoke with caution, though.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, son. I had some baby, it was called, cat piss, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You had that shit, son?
Yeah.
That's
Nigga,
what I mean.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die, my nigga. I was sitting in the toilet thinking I had to shit. I'm like, yo, I'm sitting there, I want some G shit. Then I'm like, yo, I can't breathe, my nigga. I need to get some air. I'm outside with my pants down, like, trying to breathe in this shit. Yo, that cat piss, I ain't gonna front. Whoever's selling that shit, my nigga, don't ever call me in your life, my nigga. That shit had me on my ass, my nigga. Straight G shit,
That's
my
what
nigga.
I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all niggas gotta smoke with caution. Like, a nigga might get a motherfucking Montana or a summer squash yellow, spray your blood and talk about I got that summer squash sour.
Yes, man.
Smoking just because the summer squash is sour. But yo, fuck all that shit, right?
Yo, man, but as far as you go, who is Norz inside and outside of graffiti?
Oh man, outside of graffiti, my nigga, I'm a different nigga, my nigga. I ain't gonna front. I'm trying to be a different person, my nigga. I own a non-profit. I give out sneakers to the homeless, my nigga, and to little kids in high schools and shit to help with bullying and all that shit. Wow. So the graffiti shit is dope, my nigga. The shit is a event. Shout out to High Top Dreams, my nigga. That's the name of my foundation, my nigga. Anybody wanna donate some? I call them bodega kicks, my nigga. Everybody got 110 sneakers that you only wear to the bodega with some sweatpants, my nigga. And I call them bodega kicks, my nigga. I got J's right now, my nigga. They like $400 resale.
So what got you into doing the nonprofit?
Nah, my nigga, I ain't gonna front. So like the same shit that got me into graffiti. I was on some real street shit, like on some homeless shit. I've been in and out, my nigga, in and out the streets and all that shit. And just being homeless, my nigga, I was like, nah, I'm never gonna do that shit again, my nigga. And I can't change a nigga lifestyle. I can't tell you how to live life, my nigga. But if I could help some type of way, my nigga, that's something different, my nigga. Like, I can't change you, my nigga, but here's a pair of kicks to help you on your journey, my nigga. Your feet help you the most. Yeah, man. So I was like, yo, over 500,000 pairs of sneakers hit the dumpster every year, my nigga. I got over 7 pairs of sneakers that I only see once a year, my nigga. If I'm throwing a pair of sweatpants into the bodega. So I'm saying, let's get these out to these niggas, man.
That's dope, man. We applaud you for that.
That's some crazy shit that you actually do that, right? Because when homeless people come through the through the train and shit, and they asking for change, like the first thing I actually look at is like these niggas kicks.
Yeah, facts.
If your shit look like mine, and I ain't tossing you no change. It's just straight up like, if you got money for new kicks, and you got money for that sandwich or that beer you trying to crack.
I dig it, my nigga. It's like, it's a journey for niggas. Like, you on your feet all day, my nigga. Like, if you gotta hustle and you gotta dig through garbage cans to get your food, my nigga, like I'm saying, like, help the nigga feet out, son. Like, how you gonna look for that next dirty ass sandwich in the garbage can if your feet, you ain't walking to the next spot, my nigga? Like, and we got shit that just sit up in the closet for years, my nigga.
That's some real shit that you actually do that, because 2 days ago I was on a 4 train and shit. I was coming from the Bronx, and there was a dude walking through cars asking for change, and son had on one slipper and one sock, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck happened to this nigga's slipper?
Yo, it be like that, son. And then I remember for niggas that go to school and shit, I was always a fat nigga. But I had gear, so niggas wasn't cutting that much ass. Outside the fat shit, it was like, but my being the fat niggas gig on me. I look at the nigga that got no kicks, like, yo, let's get this nigga, fruity pebble ass nigga. So it was like, nah, but them niggas go through something, my nigga. So like, we got a bunch of sneakers that just sit up in the closet. So I'm trying to give it out to the people, V.
That's good, man, because people don't really think about how essential it is to have a pair of sneakers and to get around, especially in New York City with the floors and shit.
Yeah, but the graffiti, no, he's just a dirty, disrespectful, don't give a fuck type of nigga. Like, it's two different people, B. It's just 2 different worlds, 2 different lives, 2 different fucking identities, my nigga.
So when you was in your prime, what was your focus?
Oh, man, making sure, like, I hit the dopest spots, because my whole career was just nothing but beef, my nigga. Like, so I had to make sure I hit spots that niggas couldn't get to, because the niggas I had beef with, they was on my ass, my nigga. Like, I had a lot of dope writers beef with dope writers, my nigga. Like, so like every spot I hit, I had to make sure it wasn't easy for them to get to, cause I know they were on my ass to smoke this shit the same night. Cause I had niggas texting me like, yo, I just seen you leave this spot, I'm banging it. Come back 5 minutes from when I did this shit at 5 a.m, this shit bang, my nigga. So it was like,
what was your most memorable spot that you did?
Your phone number.
Yo, it was crazy, my nigga. Yo, niggas is fucking females in the graffiti writing. Nigga, I'll tell you some stories, nigga, how niggas get information, my nigga. Like, I keep it straight stacked, my nigga. This nigga Cope, my nigga, I'm gonna keep you a story that probably mad niggas don't even know. This nigga Cope, my nigga, I was working in Foot Locker at the time, right? So I'm chilling, I'm on the phone, right? I'm phoning, I'm drawing my tag and shit, my nigga. So I'm drawing, paying attention, phone boning. I think I was on the phone with a biddy or something. And I see this green highlight, my nigga. And I look up, is this nigga Cope talking about, yo, I don't go over you, nigga. Why the fuck you going over me? I'm like, oh, shit is about to get hell right now, my nigga. Shit is crazy, my niggas. Everybody find out information. It's a small world, my nigga. You don't know whose daughter, whose nephew, whose uncle. Bitches be quick to tell a nigga like,
did you ever get into a fight like that by like bombing over somebody's name?
Oh
like
man, nigga, I got a few niggas know what's up. And a few niggas like I ain't gonna say no niggas names just because I got respect for them niggas. Niggas is legends, like I'm saying. Yeah. Like I ain't never really paid attention to real whack writers. It was just the dope writers that, you know what I'm saying, that you know they're gonna be on your ass, my nigga. Like I got into a few scuffles in the middle of the street, you know what I'm saying, Brooklyn. Y'all niggas know what's up. Like I ain't gonna say who won this shit, but like niggas but it was, niggas got their battles and shit. Niggas, I ain't gonna front, niggas ran up on me on the roof and shit. Like, it was crazy, nigga, the graph game I was in, nigga. Like, it's not like it's now, nigga. Like, niggas can go over you and post it on Instagram. Right. I had niggas running into you on the spot, though.
Yo, you said something earlier, too. You were saying something about, you know, like the graph world and then the regular world. Like, if you in the regular world, let's just say you, like, on a train or something like that, and you see somebody bombing over your shit, but you in the regular world, how would you react?
Oh, my nigga, that's two different graffiti, my nigga. That's my baby, nigga.
You just gonna let it go?
Man, I can't let that shit go. It depends who I'm with, nigga. If it's on some real boss work shit, like, yo, I gotta act, civilized. Like, oh, I can't act like the hooligan I want to. But if I'm with one of my homies, like, yo, y'all niggas, you already know I'm about to ride out, my nigga. So what's up? Like, but it was different, nigga. I couldn't let that shit slide, my nigga. I remember some of the graffiti writers. Niggas had me bombing me and Nas, nigga. I remember a nigga calling me at 10 in the morning talking about, yo, these niggas just went over us on Fordham Road, son. And this nigga 10 in the morning talking to me on the phone talking about, yo, he fixing our shit. I got you, my nigga. Don't worry about work, nigga. Stay at work, nigga. Don't call out. And he fixing my shit at 10 in the morning on Fordham Road while niggas is going to school and shit. So niggas, we don't let shit slide, my nigga. We fixing shit quick.
Nah, I hear that, man. So as far as picking your spots, what are the favorite places to bomb?
Oh, man, it was because of I can't really call it, my nigga, because graffiti is so much of an emotion to me, my nigga, so it depends how I felt that night. Some of the most famous spots, craziest spots, it wasn't planned, my nigga. It wasn't planned like, yo, we gonna hit this nigga spot that niggas ain't hit since the 90s. It was on some, yo, shit feeling good. Ain't no boys out here. You feeling good? How you feeling, my nigga? Yo, we up there, my nigga, and it's just a monumental night it turns out to be. So it's like all about of emotion. And the niggas I beefed with, they was so much on my ass, I had to choose and be selective about the spots, be dope about it. Like, nah, if they gonna come smoke my shit, you gotta climb, my nigga.
What's your most memorable spot?
Oh my God, I can't even call it, my nigga. But Fordham Road was an amazing route, my nigga. Like, we was hitting Fordham and like climbing up on gates and shit. Like, shit was just, I can't even call it, my nigga. The most memorable shit, my nigga.
I bombed Fordham before, Webster Ave over there.
Oh, my nigga, it's like, I don't even know. It was just like, all them nights was so peaceful, my nigga. Me and Nas, we done went bombing a million times, my nigga, and never got chased by the cops.
You ever did the train tracks right by the zoo?
Probably, my nigga. I can't even call it, my nigga. Shout out to West Farms.
That's one of my favorite spots over there, man.
Yo, West Farms is a funny place. I remember one time I got off the train over there and I'm walking down the block, like every few blocks, like it was a pile of shit with quarters in it.
Facts. Good luck, baby.
That's some bugged out shit. But no, do you still feel the same way about the culture as you did when you was younger? Like about how you feel about it now? Like has things changed in your lives? Man,
a lot of shit changed. A lot of styles has changed. The internet fucked up a lot of niggas' mindset on growth. For example, the nigga Spec died 17 years ago, my nigga. Why he still one of the illest niggas out? There wasn't no pictures for him to study and shit like that. Besides the niggas you was cool with, like all these other niggas is just looking at pictures and shit. They not letting their mind grow. They not really coming up with styles. You just analyzing what other niggas is doing. Like when I was coming up, there was barely fucking graffiti websites you could look at it to get your shit posted, my nigga. So you had to sit there, analyze 10 different niggas' shit, and put one piece in each field, and it'd be different. Now niggas is just jocking, taking one piece from everybody and just doing shit. It was way different, my nigga. It was a different, like niggas mentally was different. You didn't have shit to study. You had to take the train to see nigga shit. Yeah.
Those type of people actually stick out though, like from the people who bomb like through Instagram, like still in the style.
Nah, a lot of niggas is dope artists. A lot of niggas is, I ain't gonna hold you, niggas is dope drawing artists. Nigga, you get them niggas a market, they draw you a fucking Mona Lisa, my nigga. You still not a fucking writer to me though. It's two different feelings, my nigga. You're an artist. You're not a graffiti writer, my nigga. There's two different feelings.
Yeah, I got you, man. So we want to play a game with you. It's called the Vandal's Pick. This is where we ask you a group of questions, and you gotta answer them fast. So we're gonna ask you a fast question, and you gotta answer them fast. All right? Are you ready?
I got you.
Down for this?
Let's get it.
Cans and markers.
Markers all day.
Scratchies and stickers.
Oh, stickers, man, they last longer.
Feelings and times.
Man, I'm nice in both. So what up, nigga? We go for battle for both. What up?
Walls and gates.
Them gates, them dirty gates is mean, baby. They like sex, B. I love them dirty gates.
Trucks and trains.
Trucks, they last longer. NYC ain't fucking around with them clean trains.
Sour or backyard boogie.
Woo! It depends how many L's you can roll with that backyard boogie, my nigga. I ain't gonna front. I roll me 5 L's. I'm good.
9/11 or 420.
Woo! I don't know, because I remember what I was doing on 9/11, nigga. I was smoking 420 on the roof looking at 9/11.
Booster bar.
Oh, nah, we boost all day, baby. Niggas ain't never pay.
Rooftops and tunnels.
My nigga, I'm a fat nigga. I love me a rooftop. I could chill, burn an L, and pop a 40, my nigga.
Ass and titties.
Woo! Now, nigga, depends if the Henny or the Patron in the system, because I'm an ass man when the Henny in the system.
Alright, hood bookers and models.
Woo! The whole book can keep it faithful. I ain't gonna front, my nigga. I take me a loyal 7 from a dick sucking 10.
North Face and South Pole.
Ooh, I ain't gonna front like a nigga ain't rock no South Pole in the 5th grade, my nigga. I can't keep it bougie and ghetto right now.
Mets and Yankees.
Oh, that's the Yankees all day. BX, baby, stand up, my nigga.
I knew that was coming.
Mets.
Mets
Man, I love the colors. I ain't gonna front.
I'm wearing the Yankee hat, but I'm a Mets fan.
Man, I fuck with the Mets
so
colors.
tripping. I ain't gonna front. The Mets is doing their motherfucking thing right now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yo, man, but we want to thank you for coming out. We want to know if you have any last words or any shout-outs you want to give.
Yo, shout out to my BX niggas. Yo, shout out to the DRV mob. Y'all already know what it is, my nigga. Yo, shout out to my homie Macho. Shout out to my nigga Knob. Shout out to my nigga Gimps. Yo, shout out to my nigga SMC. I love all y'all niggas. Yo, once again, my nigga, it's High Top Dreams. If any of y'all niggas want to donate to the homeless, you know what I'm saying, to the less fortunate, to little niggas in high school that get picked on with the dirty J's, my nigga. Yo, hightopdreams.com. Holla at me.
All right, that's what's up, man.
This motherfucking boy Facts and Wax chilling in the building with motherfucking Listen 13 and Stuck B. We gonna take a motherfucking music break with DJ EA. And when we come back, we got our second motherfucking guest of the night. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, EA, do the things you like to do.
It's the Vandal Hour.
Tonight on the motherfucking Vandal Hour, we have a designer that's making a lot of noise in the motherfucking city. The city. And he represents Brooklyn, New York to the fullest.
What up? What up?
A lot of his designs being rocked by your motherfucking favorite actor in these motherfucking web series, from Respect Life to whatever else is popping right now. He might have put a brick in your face. He might have put a brick on your back. Tonight, I'm introducing to y'all motherfucking Brickface, who's in the building.
What up? What up? What up? Your boy El Jefe from the Brickface Clothing Company.
Hey, yo,
Here with the team right now.
You could have been rapping a brick, you could have been chopping a brick, but tonight you in the motherfucking building with the Vandal Hour guards. How you feeling?
You know me, I'm feeling lovely, great, wonderful.
That's what it is, because I'm feeling marvelous.
You know what I'm saying? I got the Brickface team with me. You know what I'm saying? We got Jamela, Young Prez,
No doubt.
the Haven in the building.
Big headache
you know
in
how
the
we
building.
do it.
Word up. Shout out to Brickface, man. For our viewers that may not be familiar with you or your brand, please tell us a little bit more about yourselves.
Well, you know, I'm the El Jefe from the Brickface Clothing Company. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I got into clothing, you know, through fashion. You know, I used to run with a crew called Low Lifes.
All right,
Used to boost and stuff. So, I always been in the fashion, fly wears, money holes, the clothes. You know how we do it. And, one day, my cousin came to me and was saying, yo, listen, you invest in a lot of stuff in other clothing lines. You should make your own clothing line. And I was like, word? He's like, yeah. I was like, so what I'm gonna name it? He said, yo, you got a name in the street. Name it after yourself, Brickface. And I was like,
Why
I was
not?
like, that shit sound hard. Then sky's the limits from there. You know how I do it.
All right, so that's how you came up with the name Brickface?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big guy, so I always had a baby face. And I used to stay bricks in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? Plus I used to throw bricks, so we just combined it together. Brick face.
So it just organically just put together. Brickface clothing.
Got you. So exactly how did you get into it? Like, what inspired you?
What inspired me was, at the time, it was only one black clothing line when I actually started this, and that was called Kanai. Well, actually, April Walker too. So I really started this like 98, 99. You know what I'm saying? I slowed down, then I got back into it, and I just realized that, you know what I'm saying, this is the black owned, you know what I'm saying? So we need to support each other. We out here, you know what I'm saying, buying foreign cars, you know what I'm saying, foreign clothes. We need to support each other. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of my slogans. Brickface, talk back, talk black. You know what I'm saying? Support the hood. Black-owned businesses, independent,
That's the main slogan right there. Now, from the looks of things, you got a motherfucking big B on your motherfucking sweater. So, was that always the logo, or did you, actually represent the name and have a brick?
Basically, of course it is. You know what I'm saying? The B stands for brick. The B stands for billionaires. The B stands for black.
Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying? The B definitely stands for Brooklyn. You already know that. That's one of my shirts too. BK, the home of Brick, Biggie, and Jay. So the B is like universal. The B is definitely universal. So that's how I give it up.
Since you do got a big B on that shit, do the Bloods like it?
I mean, everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it. It's brick.
Who's not gonna love the kid?
We do it for Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
I had to ask that though, cause you might have some Crips and shit. Like they might be feeling your motherfucking swag, but since you got that big B on it and they represent the C's, then
Son, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, we all BOC. We could be the blood of Christ. You know what I'm saying? We all universal, We all black. We all stick together. You know what I'm saying? You can't divide the community and each other by colors, red and blue. Because you know what I'm saying?
Not at all. You can't do
Everything is universal, Did you see what the hat he got on? It says Brickface. You know what I'm saying? We got certain things that got bees on it. We got certain things that just say Brickface, you know what I'm saying? Actually, this is the logo too, right here. So you know what I'm saying? It's really my face. So
All right, so you got your shit on there. So you guys come from Brooklyn. What section of Brooklyn are y'all from?
Well, I was born in Bed-Stuy, moved to Crown Heights, Flatbush. So I'm all over Brooklyn. I'm just, I'm BK, the home of Brick, Biggie, and Jay.
You know what I mean?
I represent the whole Brooklyn, the whole borough, the whole planet.
Yeah. Yep. So you used to run with the low lives. Tell us a little history about that.
I mean, the low lives is the low lives, but we dealing with Brickface right now. You know what I'm saying? www.brickfaceclothing.com.
You heard? Check out the new site. Just revamped it. Looking nice right now.
What's the site? Let us know for the viewers.
Brickface.com.
Brickface.com.
Brickfaceclothing.com. Brickfaceclothing.com.
Brickfaceclothing.com. So make sure y'all out there check that out. Definitely.
We actually had a few low lives in the building. Now, Brickface, you said
who's the low lives? Who?
We have motherfucking Racklow in the building.
Rack know what it is.
We had a numerous variety of them in the building.
Rack know what it is.
We had they barbecue chopping it up with them and all that. Talking about the book and all that fly shit. Now, since you said you used to run with the low lives and shit and you used to fuck with the low back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you have any brick items that represent the low lives?
Not actually. I'm not really into that. But me and my man Big Boo from ULL, you know what I'm saying? We did some Ralphie's kid shit. Well, actually he did it. I just helped him out with it. But Brickface, I just wanted to stand out. I didn't want it to come in under the pretense of low lives.
Yeah, we got you.
You understand what I'm saying? Because actually before low lives was really doing their thing, I was printing shirts and making Brickface shirts. Because I've been doing this since 98, 99.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? After that, then you got people like Thurston Howe that came after me. Rack Low. Everything is documented. Everything is verified. When they wasn't even doing this, I was doing the clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what was the difference in '99 from today in terms of the clothing industry?
Well, actually, what the difference is that right now is like mostly a lot of people's independent, and actually the communities, especially the black community, is supporting each other. Yeah. See, back then it wasn't really like that.
It wasn't like that.
You know what I'm saying? But when Carl Kanai came out and April Walker, black people did jump on that. Cross colors, you know what I'm saying? Who else? When they had the African Alliance hoodies, all of that right there played a big part, especially in the 90s. And that was the early 90s. And everybody was repping, you know what I'm saying, black clothing, but then it faded away. Then they got more into European stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now, in 2000s, you know what I'm saying, the black people are really entrepreneurs. You can see the girls even on Instagram. Whatever they doing, you know what I'm saying, they entrepreneurs. You might not like a lot of stuff that they doing, but that's what they doing. But they feeding their family, they feeding themselves. So now it's like people have a bigger platform, especially with social media. So through that, you know what I'm saying, you got guys like me that just jump back on and say, you know, but let me really get it popping out here. And then, you know, black people's really supporting each other, so that's what we need more. So
do you think that social media makes it easier for you to promote your clothing?
Definitely is. That's definitely a good tool.
We in the independent era. Like everybody's independent. Like we got our own clothing line. Everybody got their own clothing line. Like even the radio station, like y'all radio station, y'all independent radio right now. You know, everybody.
Social media lets you know what's hot and what's not. April Walker, she was actually featured on the motherfucking Vandal album.
I know April too.
Shouts to April.
And she from Brooklyn.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, when did you have that like eureka like moment, like you know, like you wanted to start doing like your clothing line, like when you wanted to start, like when you was a kid, like.
Nah, this actually started like 98, 99.
Okay.
Cause at the time I was transitioning myself, you know what I'm saying? I had stopped what I was doing with the lowlifes, and I had got a job. I was working at a leather store. On 34th Street, right across the street from Macy's.
Did you see the D-Ceps up there breaking in and getting them leathers up there back then?
Nah. That was all low life territory. But you know, I know a lot of D-Ceps. Big up to a lot of them.
That was around my way.
Yeah, so you know.
Brownsville, Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Brickface, how do you feel the fashion scene has changed since '98 to now? I mean, back in the days, like you had like baggy jeans, like damaged, and now you got motherfuckers.
Oh, you know, everything is Europe. You know, everything is like European style. You know, everybody like their stuff fitted. And, you know, things change, but you got to remember, like, graffiti is a big art of clothing, especially streetwear, street fashion, stuff that I'm in.
For me, fashion hasn't changed because I can't wear skinny jeans because my nuts don't fit.
But you know what?
That's a fact.
See, honestly, you got to look at it like this, right? People don't wear oversized clothes. See, back then, we used to wear oversized clothes. Now people is more mature and they wear like stuff that fits them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people look like, oh, you might see somebody that might wear something real skinny, but you got people that's grown up now, so you know what? I'm wearing stuff that fits me. It's not tight, it's not baggy, and it just fits. And that's part of being a grown man, a GAM. You know what I'm saying? So
I had to ask that because I'm into fashion and I go boosting and shit, so I can't wear something that's like tight and something that's like too.
Hold on.
You gotta wear something that's comfortable for you.
Yeah, I go boosting. But check this shit out. We got this motherfucking DJ motherfucking EA. When we come back, we gonna chop it up motherfucking Brickface.
Cheer.
Tell a friend.
Yeah. Brooklyn.
It's the Vandal Hour.
13 and stuff, big.
Shit,
Chopping it up with motherfucking Brickface. You heard? Tell a friend to tell a friend.
www.brickfaceclothing.com.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Brickface, man, I like that name, man. Brickface, man. I just wanted to know, you know what I mean, how do people like responded to that, you know, Brickface name, like, you know what I mean?
As soon as people hear it, they be like, Brickface. They love it. Who ain't gonna love a name like Brickface? You know what I'm saying? They be like, They be like, first thing people say is really, that's hard. I like that.
That's
And
good.
then from there, you know,
a nigga who moving bricks will love it. A nigga who got hit with a brick will hate it.
Yo, I just want to take a second here and have your man who just sat down with us introduce himself so everybody can know who's sitting with us right now.
Facts.
What up, everybody? This is Headache, a.k.a. The Haven, Marcy, finest.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Oh,
Keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Bust that gun. Bust that
So
That's the homie.
yeah.
That's the homie.
So what is your role with Brickface?
Man. Hey, yo, I'm starting to ask for a check much as I wear it, man. I wear this, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around this business for a minute, and I know what support means. You know what I'm saying? And I don't support nothing that ain't 100, yo. You know what I'm saying? But especially, I'm co-signing it. I don't support nothing that ain't 100. And I run with him all day, every day, and this shit is like
That's
crack.
why we call him Headache.
You know what I'm saying? Brickface wears like crack. I see it on the street, you know what I'm saying? I see how he pushing this shit, you know?
I could see that hat on Jay-Z.
Huh?
I mean, hey, they buying it, cop it.
Hey, yo, you know, they only buying what's hot, and it's about to be hot, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like...
Hold up, it's not about to be hot. I'm already hot.
Brickface.
You're right.
Oh, man.
www.brickface.com. Yo, Brickface, I got something to ask. Besides the brother sitting on the side of you, like, how do the black community support Brickface? Like, do they like, yo, Brick, I need this. Or like,
Well,
yo,
I'm about to
hit
run
me
that
with
down
this
to you.
project.
I'm about to run that, because I'm with him. I'm telling you, this shit like crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's pushing this shit like crack.
So when
man.
he drop a
The
new
community,
album, like the people online like Pookie and New Jack.
Listen, if I'm in
Worse than
another,
that.
I'm in another
like that
era.
haze. I'm like that haze, that kush. What you want, a 5, a dime, a dub, a 50?
I ain't even gonna
That's
lie.
how they
son.
hollering at me.
If I'm on the train, I'll run into somebody that's wearing Brickface. That's how I say it's like crack.
Yeah.
If I'm on the other side of town, I see somebody wearing Brickface. I'm like, yo, homie, where you get that at? Sometimes they don't even know my brother. It don't matter. We connected. Some way you can't get around this shit.
So
Also, they get it at Get Set and Flatbush. Also, they go to Webb's Closet and get it. Yeah. Also, they go to Brooklyn Caps on Fulton Street and get it. Also, they go to Dead Stock Uptown and get it. Also, the website, www.brickfaceclothing.com. They get it. They DM me. They get it. They got it. You need it? I got it.
Yo, for the people who don't know, Get Set and Flatbush, they got some fire shit in it. Yo,
Brickface.
Who are some of the most famous people that people would see like rocking Brickface? Like whether they in the hood or Hollywood?
Well, actually,
No. The Haven. The Haven. What's wrong with you? I just said I wear this shit.
Right here.
One of the realest. Real G shit.
But check it out, though.
But go ahead,
some
man.
real shit. I told you I started this in 99, 98, 99. If you go to the first episode that Dave Chappelle ever did, the first show, you will see Ashley Larry with it. David Chappelle wearing it. You know what I'm saying? I remember Genuine and Meth, they was doing an interview on BET. Meth was wearing my jackets. I had these jackets that said Brickface Gangsta. This is like the early stages in Brickface.
What was the feeling like when you saw your shirt up on Dave Chappelle's show?
What? First of all, Dave Chappelle's a funny motherfucker.
That's a fact.
Go cop the first series he ever came out where you'll see everybody win it. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. He had it on.
Word up.
And these is facts. These is facts. You know what I'm saying? The first season, Dave Chappelle wore it. Ashley Larry wore it, a.k.a. Darnell Rollins. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy had it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brickface been around, you know what I'm saying? I've been in and out, but now I'm fully fledged in these streets. I'm going hard with it. For the last 3 years, I've been going hard with it. You know what I'm saying? We got the Fit You snapbacks. You know what I'm saying? You check it out. All details is inside. You'll never see this in nobody's snapbacks. You know what I'm saying? I got the Instagram in there. I got the Facebook, the Twitter. Nobody out here doing it. Turn it inside out so you can see everything. Who you see out here doing it like that?
With a hardcore Michael Jackson fan, see him moonwalking out the couch.
Who you see doing it like that? Who you see doing it like that? This everywhere. A person can never say they can't get in contact with me. It's all over. And you know what I'm saying? And see, that's another thing why the black community fuck with me. When they see this, they be like, I be like, yo, listen, don't never say, they be like, let me get your number. I be like, don't never say you ain't got my number. Just take your hat off. Look. They be like, oh shit, that's hard. Be like, yo, what you want to hit me on Facebook, Twitter? Instagram, the office numbers is here too. So you know, you can always contact me because I need that bread. We take credit cards. We do everything.
Like we do a lot of events and we travel a lot of places. We gonna need some of those items.
Matter of fact, we got some in the truck. We're gonna have to go get some before we leave because I I forgot to bring it up. You know, I was kind of late today. You know, but I'm gonna go in the truck and go get some right now.
So if you had the opportunity to put your clothing on a famous person, a celebrity, who would you want that to be?
The Haven. He just said it, man. He said the Haven, man.
13, I don't know that.
Why you gonna put my man under the gun like that, son?
13. I thought you were smoking earlier. That shit got you a little sleepy.
Yeah, I got it.
First of all, you gotta understand. We all famous. Yeah. Like my name is Brick been a star, cause I've been a star. I've been in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm not looking at like a celeb to wear it, this and that. Brickface is a lifestyle. This is like coming into the hip hop culture, fucking with Brickface. So anybody could wear it, and that's how they feel. They'll feel like who you want them to feel like. So it's not an individual person, because you know I'm not targeting that mark. I'm not running behind rappers. Yo, throw this on, throw this on. This is for the hood. This is for the people. This is for everywhere around the world. It's like hip hop. It's in your vein. It's in your blood. You need this. It's Brickface is that fix that you're looking for. So I'm not looking for an individual. Oh, I need this rapper to wear it. I need this star to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People gonna rock it regardless because it's hot.
Yeah.
Anything that's hot, niggas want it.
So how do you approach your marketing? Like, what do you put into it?
What I put in social media, word of mouth. I'm in the streets every day. I go from block to block selling shit. I got shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? www.brickfaceclothing.com. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You can also buy it on Instagram. You know when they say sponsoring, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see it. Sponsoring. Take you straight to the website. You know, I'm in the streets every day hard. I'm grinds. I really grinds. I'm in these streets. People like, yo, you got stuff in stores. I'm like, yeah, but you know, sometimes it's good to be face to face with the people. They like to see like, oh, you Brickface? Word, yo, these shits is hot. Then I'll be like, yo, here, take my personal number. That's why it's in my hat. My personal number. You can call me.
Yo,
and I'll pull up.
That's hard.
Tomorrow's Easter, right? What's the outfit you recommend somebody go to your website and cop right now?
We got these new shirts right here. This is for the ones that just came out, the Royals. It say 718 right here, and they got NYC under it. See the 7s? Yeah. See the 1s?
Okay.
See the 8s? Gotcha. NYC. Mm-hmm. You know? And then, you know, these is the signature series, the B's, you know, but I didn't make this for everybody. I only made this for the Hefe right now, which is me, so, you know. But soon this will be up on the website.
Yeah, I definitely need one of those, man, because my rap name is Stuck B.
Stuck B.
I mean, yeah, so that'll go.
Yo, you kind of similar rock too. I mean, rock.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
No, for real?
For real, man. Rest in peace, Sean Price, man. It's my brother, man. Yeah.
Word is born?
Facts, man. Yeah.
I knew Ruck and Rock because, you know, they used to be up in print. I just seen Tech yesterday, too.
Okay.
Yeah, but I knew Ruck for a long time. Last time I seen him was at the Low Light Barbecue, man.
See, we told y'all the Vandal
on
Highland Park.
Yeah.
Oh, but I know him because you probably know Joakim. See, I also had a rap group, too, called Stoneface. We was under Royal Fam. You know Timbo?
Timbo?
Timbo, yeah. So, you know, all that affiliation, you know?
The Vandal Hour DTF Radio. This is the only motherfucking radio show where you can actually see an interview take place and a quick motherfucking family reunion.
That's right. We got to sit together. Talk back, talk black. Holla at your boy. Brooklyn in the building.
No doubt.
Since fashion is a major part of hip-hop,
huh?
What part of hip-hop do Brickface play besides the hood?
I am the fashion. I'm the new wave. Jump on it, baby. It's like on a surfboard or a skateboard. Brickface, man. You never gonna meet a clothes designer like me that's like, damn, I really seen this nigga. I really seen this nigga grind. I really seen these niggas in the streets. Who you ever seen like that? Huh? Name them. From A to Z. Besides Brickface, www.brickfaceclothing.com. You ain't seen nobody out here like this.
Brickface. What should the people be expecting from Brickface for 2017?
Oh, 2017, we got knapsacks coming. We also got, damn, I'm giving away all my secrets right now. But I'm gonna let the people know, because I'm on the Vandal hours.
I like knapsacks. I'm a booster and I need a nice bag to throw it in.
Oh, you're a booster and you know you fly?
That's a fucking fact.
Ah, man. Well, we got knapsacks coming. We got these Gore-Tex snapbacks coming. Niggas don't even know about that.
I like Gore-Tex.
Because you know when you wear your hats in the rain, you wearing snapbacks and it's raining, basically, you know, because it's wool, after a while it starts to shrink. That's why we getting that Gore-Tex.
So you do all the designing yourself, or you have a team
Nah,
of
I got
designers?
a team. I got a team.
Nice.
I got a team. Everybody plays a part in this. Ain't no chucking on the Brickface team, baby. Everybody got a part. Everybody. We got Jamila over here, my stylist. Checks and balances, you know. She doing a lot of things. We got Prez right here. He's running everything. Sometimes he's running me around. Then we got my man Headache, aka The Haven. He plays a major part in this, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the South. Down south, he getting shit cracking down there. All the low life shit.
Yeah, shout out, man.
All the Brickface shit.
I hope y'all listeners going that far. You know, Raleigh, North Carolina, shout out. You know, shout
also,
out.
we're going to be in
Jersey,
Atlanta
everywhere.
Memorial Day weekend. We're going to be in Atlanta Memorial Day weekend. At the, it's like the West Indian Festival.
Okay.
So we got tables coming
y'all
up.
know how Juve be looking. Y'all already know how that's going to be.
That's how it's going to be looking in Atlanta. You heard? Meet us down there May 27th.
Half naked girls.
ATL. Brickface. That's right.
Hey, yo, y'all got any last words of shout outs y'all like to give to the motherfucking people out there?
Let me say this, man. Shout out to my YouTube followers from 6 years ago, 6 million to this day. You know, I got something coming out, shooting out to y'all, man. Let y'all know I've been out here and what I've been doing for these last 6 years. I know I promised y'all a book, promised y'all something. You know, it's about due. I owe y'all explanation what's been going on. So, you know, look forward to this next interview coming up soon.
All right, definitely dope.
And welcome home, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And shout out to you brothers, man, that y'all make this shit happen.
Yeah,
you
man,
know what I'm saying? And without y'all and with this technology, we don't need them. You know what I'm saying? We run this shit.
Keep it independent.
I
Don't
appreciate
sell
y'all
out.
coming out. I mean, it's Easter weekend and shit. Y'all could have been out there laying Easter eggs tonight, but
yeah, I'm here with DTF. You're right.
We on DTF Radio. Shout out to my man Mav. Shout out to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I like to big up other clothing lines too. Shout out to my nigga, you know what I'm saying, Spliff. He got the singlish. He make the singlish hats. Spliff Uno. Who else? Oh yeah, shout out to my man Brickface. He got the clothing line. He got the website www.brickfaceclothing.com.
Yo, shout out Marcy, man. Finest one, man. To all
shout
the
out
G's,
the
man.
whole Brooklyn. No, shout out to the low lifes. Shout out to my man Big Boo. He got the shit Universal Low Lifes. You know what I'm saying? That's located in the South. That's the South Low Lifes. Shout out to Rack. Yeah, he just dropped that book. You know. Shout out to my whole St. John. See, speaking of low lifes, I'm from the John side, not Brownsville. So, you know, shout out to everybody on UA.
Yeah, my cousin named Rudy Lowe.
Rudy?
Yeah.
Come on, Rudolph.
That's my cousin.
Rudy.
Betha.
Rudy.
Betha.
Hey, yo, hit me up on that Instagram. It's headache0604. You know what I'm saying? At that Instagram, it's headache0604. Hit me up on that so you can find out what's going on, what's popping, when this book gonna drop.
Oh yeah, shout out to that nigga Brickface, you know what I'm saying? The Hefe from Brickface Clothing Company, www.brickfaceclothing.com, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Prez. Shout out to Jamila, you know what I'm saying? She always got my back.
Shout out to Checks and Balances.
Even though right now she got me tight, she looking good over there. Look, yo, put the camera on up.
Shout out to Checks and Balances, Fly Habits, BrickfaceClothing.com.
she looking like some chocolate ice cream.
Oh, my Instagram is Brick_Benistar. See, I Benistar. It's BENA star. Brick Benistar. Also, go to Brickface Clothing IG. You can check me out on Twitter. I am Brickface. What else? Oh, yeah, www.brickfaceclothing.com. Cop something, you know what I'm saying? You get something today, I'm going to guarantee you get 15% off. It's coming from the Hefe himself. But you got to cop it before tomorrow at 12 a.m. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You heard it first. 15%
Fuck
off.
around the fucking corner.
Nah. Make it 20% off. Fuck
Before
it.
tomorrow.
Feeling good
12
today.
p.m.
Feeling good today. What
Hey,
time?
What, you said 12 p.m.?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were trying to change my time.
Trying to give people more
Yo,
time.
thanks for the Vandal Hour having me up here. You know what I'm saying? It was well needed and necessary for the guard to come through. The Hefe of the Brickface Clothing Company. www.brickfaceclothing.com. Yo, what's your name in the mask, man?
My name is motherfucking Fatso Wax, and I like to say peace, Vandals and Vandalettes. I like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight.
Tuning in, y'all.
Yep.
PTF for making this shit motherfucking possible. Shout out to my motherfucking Vandal Hour family.
The Vandal Hour.
Eastern Nashville, June 457. Motherfucking Sosa, Mr. 13, DJ EA, our new motherfucking Vandal guard. Stop beat.
Shout out to my nigga Math. Yo, Math.
Hey, yo, Drake Hill Films, I'm motherfucking proud of him even staying away from those motherfucking buffalo wings. Shout out to my motherfucking brother from another mother, Mathematics. Hey, yo, shout out to motherfucking DTF Radio. Shout out to all our motherfucking day one followers. Shout out to all the new followers. Shout out to people who actually support this motherfucking
Can I just
show
give out
daily.
one shout out?
And shout out to the people who motherfucking hate on us because we still making noise and y'all talking.
Just one shout out for me, man, because my homegirl was watching the whole fucking time, man. Shout out to my homegirl, Sirius Q, man. You know what I mean? Straight out of Brownsville.
Yo,
man.
shout
Salute.
out to the DJ I got up here. He was playing that shit, that guru. Yo, he was playing that guru shit.
You ain't lying, bro.
Yo, son.
Yes, sir. He made me put
Yo,
the record on my phone.
Yo, the Vandal Hour, y'all should throw some parties, like some old school
Hey, yo.
hip hop. That should be hard.
Come up here and
That's
drop
a
that
animal
interview.
right there. We about to motherfucking close this with my motherfucking boy DJ EA1. And that nigga gonna take y'all on a motherfucking journey for y'all people who like that real ill shit, you heard?
Peace.
It's the Vandal Hour.